Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm going to show you why lower body warm-up is a game changer and how to do it right. Let's get moving. The first exercise is banded hip abduction. Sit down on the edge of the bench facing forward. Place the band around the thigh. Push the knee outward against the band by keeping the back straight and core engaged. It's a good idea to keep the fingertip on the butt so that you can tell if the muscles are working or not. Adjust the resistance of the band as needed to challenge yourself. It is an effective exercise for strengthening the outer hip muscles, which are important for hip stability and overall lower body strength. Strengthening these muscles can help prevent common lower body injuries such as IT band syndrome and knee pain. The second exercise is single leg glute bridges. Lie down on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the ground with hip width apart. Elbows down with a nice fist. Extend one leg out with foot flexed. Engage the core and glutes, then lift the hip off the ground by pressing through the heel on the floor. Make sure to keep the hip level and do not let one side drop. Hold the bridge position for a moment, focusing on squeezing glutes at the top of the movement. Slowly lower the hip back and keep the core engaged throughout to maintain the stability. It helps improve hip coordination and correct muscles imbalance between the left and right side. See what is happening on the top position, what muscles are working side to side, quads, hamstring, glutes, or lower back. Do the same thing on the both sides. Some people will experience pain on the knee, or some people experience load on hamstring, quads, or lower back. In that case, we have to work on coordination control by doing a banded glute bridges. The third exercise is banded glute bridges. Place a resistance band just above the knees and lie on your back. Keep your knees bent, feet flat on the floor with hip width apart and elbows down with the nice fist. Drop the glutes up and push your knees outward against the resistance band to engage the glutes muscles. Hold for 10 seconds at the top of the movement and lower down the hip back to the ground. Double leg glute bridges are a great exercise for improving coordination and control of the glutes muscles. Performing the banded glute bridges require both glutes to work together in a coordinated manner to lift and lower the hips. It also helps promote bilateral activation of the glutes, which is essential for overall strength and coordination. Once we are done with banded glute bridges, it helps to improve hip coordination and correct muscle imbalance between the left and right sides. The fourth exercise is log clam. Log clam is one of my favorite exercises for warm-ups. It is performed by lying down on the side with a straight bottom leg and toe behind the calf. Roll the pelvis forward and keep it in a stable position so that the glutes is facing the ceiling. Place the top arm in front for balance. Lift the knees as high as you can by keeping your pelvis in a perfect position. You should not be feeling anything in front of your hip as we are getting the glutes to be performed. It helps to restore glutes engagement and coordination to help extend the hip. Not only it is incredible for strengthening the hip, glutes and pelvis, but it also helps prevent injury and ease lower back tension. The next exercise is goblet squat ankle stretch. Lower down into a deep squat position by getting a good balance support from the rack, keeping chest up, back straight and heels planted on the ground. Pull the hip forward towards the heel, shift load and drop the knees over the toes. Knees should track over the toes without collapsing inward. Using the elbows to push the knees out to stretch the ankle and hold the stretch position for a second or two and maintaining deep breathing. Goblet squat ankle stretch is a valuable exercise for promoting ankle mobility, enhancing squat mechanics and reduce the risk of ankle related injuries and support overall lower body function and performance. The last exercise is side plank. Lie down on a side with a slight bend on your knees. Lift your hips up by keeping the knees down. Hold on to the position for 3 seconds and in that 3-second time, keep your ribcage up. Brace your abs tight and get ready to lock your knees out together. Once you extend your legs, hold into the position and look ahead with top arm straight up. As we hold the position, the body must resist the force of gravity trying to pull down, which challenges and strengthens the lateral stability muscles. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you found this exercise helpful. Until then, keep pushing yourself, stay dedicated, and let's achieve our fitness goal together.